Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon. And so I hope you all are doing good and having an amazing day today. And I hope that all our videos that we've been sharing till now, I hope you all are enjoying it, and to an extent it is very helpful to you. And if there's anything related to the English vocabulary or anything grammar or anything related to the English speaking, you can comment it over so that in the next video we could just pick it over there and we can discuss it on the same. So today in this video we are gonna learn the pronunciation. Like in English, I personally understand that while we are learning English, it's not just about the grammar, it's not just about learning the basics of the English. It's also very necessary that we learn how to pronounce a word, because when you get to know, when you get to learn about the pronunciation, at some extent you gain that confidence to speak in front of few people, in front of a large crowd, in front of a colleague, in front of your boss, anyone. So the first thing is that whenever you're learning English, you need to know like how to pronounce clearly, like how to pronounce the word. So in this video we are gonna just pick a particular topic right now, pronunciation, where we'll be discussing 3 to 4 words, common usual words, where we'll know like how we usually pronounce the word and how it is actually pronounced. So let's start, and our first word is schedule. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. It's S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. It's schedule, not schedule. So before also, while I was in my senior classes like 12th, before I used to speak this word as schedule, but then I got it corrected by my friend and it is spelled as schedule. Now let's take an example like I lost my class schedule and I can't find it anywhere. So it's I've lost the class schedule and I can't find it anywhere. So that is schedule. Okay? Anyways, so schedule is basically when there is an event held on particular date, then we say it is schedule. Schedule is basically, the synonym would be timetable. When we say that something is being held on a particular date, then we say schedule. Okay, now let's move on with the second word, and that is O-F-T-E-N. That is O-F-T-E-N. So how do you spell that? O-F-T-E-N. That is often. We generally, if we come across, if you say often and often, particularly this is actually very controversial because both are same. Both are either of it. Either you can say often or you can say often. Because if you look in British language, they actually say often. And if you see in India, we actually say, or in America's language, English language, we actually say often. So if you say often or if you say often, both are correct. So let's use an example and see how that word fits into a sentence while you pronounce the word, while you have the conversation. So often is I often go for a walk in the morning. So it's often. I often drink tea in the morning. I often prefer coffee than tea. So that is often. Often or often, both are correct. Okay. Now let's move on with the third word, and it is SOFTEN. This is also very similar to the word which is often, so it will go same, but this is very different because in often we discussed that both are correct. Either you say often or you say often, so both are correct. But here SOFTEN, here this word is pronounced as soften. People use moisturizer to soften their skin. So this is spelled as soft. Now here we go with our last word for today, and that is NUCLEAR. I'll repeat again. It's NUCLEAR. It's, how do you spell that? So if you have spelled as nuclear, then you are correct. This word is spelled as nuclear. So we'll take an example like we rely on nuclear energy. So that is nuclear. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you like this, click on thumbs up, and if you like this video, comment it over and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay updated, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.